Gorge got some more changes. He's always a work in progress, of course. So the big ones are we removed mini cysts. So everybody don't freak out. He'll get other abilities to replace them, but it was just too confusing and overlapping with the commander's cysts. So differentiating those was getting confusing, and there was problems where when the Gorge's buildings go away, if he changes life forms, then the cysts were going away and infestation was going away, and it was just a problem in general. So we increased his belly sliding speed, I think, and maybe some more control to it. I'm not exactly sure about the changes with that, but the belly sliding should be improved to allow him to get away from Marines faster. His heal spray should be more responsive now, and he can build his structures off of infestation. So he can build hydras and clogs pretty much wherever he wants to on the map.
So there's a lot of Alien Commander changes in this build. The biggest change will be probably that all the assists and drifters now cost energy on the Hive, and the drifter is becoming more of a combat support type unit, so the commander can not only find out where Marines are and enemy structures are, but also help the aliens in combat. The way he can do that now is with a new enzyme ability, or a new ability on the drifter called Enzyme Cloud, and that's a cloud that he can cast into battle, which will speed the rate of fire for all aliens nearby that are inside that cloud for a short period of time.
This week we released indeed the new main menu. So as you can see, it's really different. And to do that, we program a new GUI system. So it's on the top of the last GUI system, ND, build, a CSS parser. So we are able to change really faster the item of the menu.
There was a problem we saw in a lot of the competitive games that he was casting these past couple weekends. We saw a lot of problems with alien harvesters being too weak, so those have been beefed up a bit, and actually the Hive has been beefed up a little bit too, closer to NS1 levels, and hopefully that will reduce the number of games where aliens can't hold towers, but also when they have like a full base and they just lose their Hive, and that's the only way the game ever ends.
So this build has a new replay feature, which has some limitations. Currently it's tied to the build version that you recorded the replay at. The main point is for us to be able to record a sequence of actual gameplay and then run various profilings on this, and if we optimize some bit of code, we can then run the replay again and see whether there's an actual improvement in the speed. And there's also other sort of hopefully other features that we can get out of it, such as you can record a game with fairly low overhead, and then you can get a video out of it later.
Oh, on the Marine side, ammo and med packs now cost command station energy, which I'm hoping will reduce the times where a Marine commander will swap out, with another Marine commander, which is a pretty big problem. I definitely would like to fix that.
We improved performance a little bit in the animation code, so it's something that involved networking and animation and physics and all sorts of different pieces of code, and it should improve performance a little bit for everyone.
Andy worked a lot on the new shift, which is the last alien structure that's going into the game, and he put in a ton of upgrades and all the abilities and everything, and we just couldn't get it together and we couldn't really play test it in time to get it in this build. We want to stick to that build, the build schedule where we release a patch at least every 2 weeks, and so we're just going to hold that up and we'll ship that in the next build, but pretty excited about the shift.